Hey guys, I've been playing Persona 4 Golden live one day at a time for the last 294 days, which brings us on to today, January 30th. Now, before I begin, today's going to be a little bit different. There's a secret optional boss in the game that I won't spoil what the boss is, but to complete the requirements to actually fight them, one of them is you have to fight all of the optional bosses in the game. And so each dungeon, once you complete it, there becomes a new optional boss at the end of it. And so to complete that requirement, today I'm going to be going to the end of each dungeon, fighting that secret optional boss, and completing that requirement so we can fight that boss at a later date. However, all of the optional bosses have to be defeated. I've heard some mixed things from different sources. Some of them say by a certain date in February, some say by the end of January. I definitely don't want to risk it, and so I'm going to be knocking out today. It's going to be a bit of a chore though, but we'll get through it. And I actually haven't done that secret optional boss fight before, so looking forward to doing that. But gotta do this part first. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting synced up to start us off. You over here, students talking. It's been so cold lately. By the way, advancement exams are next week, right? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember all that. Don't worry, it's just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off. Our college entrance exams are next year, you know. I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. Okay, good thing we already maxed out our intelligence. I mean, we got the top score on the last two exams, so it should be fine. I had to spend a lot of money this month. Giving money to all the kids in my extended family, it's really rough on my bank account. By the way, one of my nephews had a music player. I didn't know they came in gigabytes these days. The last time I bought one, they still measure them in megabytes. Storage capacity just keeps getting bigger. I was surprised. I wonder if we're close to getting terabyte capacity music players. Oh, if you only knew. I guess I'll ask about units of measurement then. Hanamura-kun, you seem to like music. No, Narukami-kun, in front of him. What's the next unit of measurement up from a terabyte? Okay, this is one that I actually do know. Petabyte. You gave the answer you think is correct. Yep, it's the petabyte. And one step greater than that is the exabyte. I wish my checking account could be measured in peta anythings, but no matter what happens, my wallet always stays flat. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. I mean, you could probably have peta millionths of a yen in your bank account. Classes have ended for today. Your advancement exams will begin next week. It will be the last test you take at the school. Okay, you know, definitely gonna go out with a bang. But before we go into the TV world, go through all those dungeons, let's go ahead and make sure we're as well equipped as we can be. Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. By the way, isn't that the Inaba trout I asked you about before? How about it? Will you give it to me? So I actually didn't want to give him the Inaba trout because I just didn't know if it was a requirement for something else, like catching the River Guardian. But we're pretty close to the end that I think we can afford to give him a trout. Complete Quest 32. Acquire Inaba trout. Whoa, this one's got a pretty good shape to it. Hey, wait right there for a sec. Is he hammering the trout we gave him? Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the back. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Obtained Inaba trout, but it's a weapon? I might ask you another favor, and if I do, I'll be counting on you again. Alright, let's see if there's any weapons that could be better. Okay. Oh, okay, we don't use Yosuke, so that's fine. Chie... Yeah, we're not gonna use her. Yukiko. Oh, this one is a little bit better. Oh, wait. The one we have equipped gives us plus 10 magic, which I think is better than 6 attack. So we're good there. Kanji. Oh, that's quite a bit more powerful. It doesn't give the crit rate, though, which is a little disappointing. That is still pretty good. That's like a 60, 58 attack difference. 58, that's like a fifth. That's like 20% more power. Yeah, I think that might be worth it. However, we don't quite have the money for it. And this one, yeah, it's kind of the same issue. It doesn't have that crit rate. I guess we won't worry about it for now. And then Naoto has the best weapon equipped, so okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and check armor. Okay, the one we have equipped is the best. And then Yukiko, we're good. Kanji, we're good. Naoto, good as well. All right, I guess we're as powerful as we can be. Let's see if there's any accessories that might be good. Lowers chance of being critically hit, not too worried about that. Increases resistance to darkness, not too worried either. Yeah, I think having 3 SP every turn is going to be pretty useful. We'll stick with that. And I don't want to sell any, like, equipment at the moment. Let's go ahead and stick with what we have. Alright, I think we'll be fine. So now let's go ahead, leave the shopping district, and then go to Junes. Sorry, Teddy, not today. Gather everyone at the food court? Yep. I would like to evolve everyone's persona before going through dungeons with them, but I think we're pretty close to the deadline if it is by the end of January. So let's go ahead and just stick what we have. Oh, he's here. Don't really need to confirm the situation. Well, I guess we'll see what they have to say. I'm glad that Nanako-chan's all better. Yeah, seeing her so cheerful puts my concerns to rest. It looks like she's truly better. She had a lot of fun playing hide and seek too. We should play again sometime. I'm down for that. She found me first when we played last time. I need a rematch. He's like, I can't let this child beat me. Nana-chan's a genius at finding people. She found me quickly too. Wasn't Naoto-kun the last one to be found? Or were you hiding? Me? Well, she was in a refrigerator, completely untraceable. No wonder you're a detective. I'm sorry. Aside from being a detective, I've always loved hide and seek ever since I was a child. Alright, nothing too urgent, but at least we got some more insight to the team. So let's go ahead, enter the TV.
Let's go.
Alright, I do have to go through each of the dungeons, and I definitely don't want to start with the easiest one, get to the end, and realize we're not powerful enough to defeat that optional boss at the end. So let's start with the hardest one first, and then we'll go down, make it easier as we go. Huh? What are we doing today? So the last one is Heaven, Nanako's dungeon. So let's go ahead, go to Heaven. Okay, let's go everyone. Okay, let's go ahead and take Yukiko with us. It's beautiful, but lonely. Right, we'll go together. And then Kanji. Alright, let's get back into this. Alright, let's go. And then Naoto. Let's resume the search. Understood. Alright, got a full party. Okay, good luck. There seems to be a strong shadow on the highest floor. It's still a normal shadow though, so you can ignore it if you want. Okay, I can't like skip ahead to other floors, so we're gonna have to go through manually. The main difficulty, or like, I don't think it's really gonna be difficult to get up there. The only constraint is really the time to find the like specific room that has the staircase. So we're basically gonna be running past all of the enemies until we get there. If we try the boss and we find out we're like completely underpowered, we'll go ahead and do some grinding to be a little stronger. But in the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and get there as fast as we can, which unfortunately is going through each floor one at a time, and not fighting enemies if we can make that possible, just running past them for now. Some time. Oh, we made it. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Open the door and enter. Let's go ahead and heal up real fast. I think we'll be okay, but just to be safe. Show him who's boss, senpai. Okay, hopefully we don't get just like completely wiped out. So first, debilitate to lower all of its stats. Oh dang, I can't use physical attacks. So I have to use fire, lightning, and wind. Since we're playing as Naoto at the moment, let's go ahead. We'll do almighty damage. See how that does compared to fire or any of the other abilities we can do.
This one off.
So that was 235. Ah, man. Okay.
Persona. Yeah. So persistent.
Okay.
Come on down! It ain't going down!
Let's try Debilitate one more time, and if it just undoes it again, then we'll try sticking to something else. But, so before it was like 230. This time, let's try the wind attack. Heavy wind to one foe. Oh, okay, it did about the same. Oh, dang it, just negated it again. So it did comparable damage between the two, but the almighty damage, that attack takes a lot more SP, so let's go ahead and stick with the element one.
Come on down! Lay down and die already!
Let's see. Oh, severe fire damage to one foe. Okay, I think that'll be... Let me see. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that wasn't something that drains. But man, casting Ragnarok sounds pretty intense. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I mean, pretty good. Like, if normally it's like 218, 277 is a pretty good improvement percent-wise.
Let's go.
But nothing insane, which, I mean, against this boss, I don't think there's going to be anything that does that anyway.
It's over.
Once we get to Kanji, let's go ahead and have him boost the party's attacks, and I think that'll help save some time in the long run. Okay, stick with Ragnarok. I mean, it's really burning through our SP though, but 368, that was pretty good.
Persona. Someone finish this one off. Good move, Naoto-kun.
Okay, it doesn't seem too difficult. Like, its health is pretty high, but its attacks aren't really much of a threat, so I think we should be fine.
Come on down! It ain't going down!
Yeah, my main concern is just burning through the SP so quickly. We might have to start doing some smaller battles after this to make up for it, just because we recover like 8% of our SP after each battle. So it's gonna, you know, it shouldn't take too many battles to get back up to a pretty safe reserve.
It's quite tenacious. It's over.
But yeah, you is the only one that I'm really concerned about burning through SP. Everyone else is doing pretty decently. You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased.
Did I level up?
Yukiko's persona, Amaterasu, has leveled up. Okay, there is also, there's a weapon hidden at the end of each dungeon. Something is on the floor. Obtains chakra ring. Okay, I guess it's not always a weapon. Let's go ahead and see what that was. Let's go ahead, equip, accessory, chakra ring. Halves SP cost when using magic skills. Okay. Okay, when we get to an actual boss, we'll go ahead and use that. And we can't teleport to the exits. Let's go ahead and use a go home. Alright, that's one optional boss down. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and return to the entrance. Next up is going to be Naoto's dungeon, the lab. This world, for what purpose does it exist? Let's go ahead and go. Yes. I need to go too, don't I? She doesn't seem super excited about it, but that's a bit understandable. Oh, okay, cool. We can teleport to the 7th floor. Okay, let's go ahead and do some battles. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Open the door and enter? Yeah, our health is good. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go. Alright, just have to defeat this gazebo, and we should be done with this dungeon. So it's weak to wind. Let's see. I think I have a persona that has wind. Okay, heavy wind to all foes, and strengthens the wind attacks. Should be pretty
One
practical.
enemy to go. Keep it up.
Persona!
Enemy down.
Okay, didn't do a whole lot,
Let's
but
attack.
hopefully this will really make some progress. Okay, not as much as I was hoping.
Persona. Enemy down. The enemy's
We'll have Kanji boost everyone's attack, and then we'll also go ahead and switch to Trumpeter for one turn and do Debilitate. Hopefully that speeds this up. And I don't think there's really anything else that can be of use. Fire.
Wind will work on it.
Okay, it doesn't have any resistance to fire. Let's go ahead and do that.
There.
Oh, okay, that did a pretty decent amount.
Come on down!
Okay, let's try to Debilitate.
Persona!
If it just does that ability that nullifies it again, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go.
Now let's see how much we
Enemy
do.
down.
Okay, a little bit better.
Understood. Is everyone ready? Get set. Yes. Let's finish them. Yeah. Go, go, go.
Okay, what if we just do auto attacks?
Go for it, guys.
Oh, okay. I'll
Okay,
take that crit.
unleashes everyone. And action. Are you ready? Here goes. Go.
I mean, just auto attacking or rushing the whole battle, I don't think it's gonna take more turns, but I think it'll save time hopefully. Let's see if this one's more impressive than it was last time.
That's what comes of
Okay.
underestimating me.
Kind of did the same amount as the standard attack, but at least we get some style points.
Beat it to a pulp.
There's just some real high-paced, high-tension battles going on.
Okay, is everyone ready? Get set. Are you ready?
I mean, there's like 6 optional bosses, so I'm kind of okay with not having to be super engaged and tactically planning everything out for each one of them. Like, you know, definitely not the most engaging
Yukiko-senpai,
battle,
Are you
but
okay?
we'll get through it.
I'm ready to go. Understood. Let's end this. Yukiko-senpai can't get back up.
Wow. We got a lot of critical hits this battle. Oh, so
Get
close.
him. Go, go, go.
Okay, there we go. You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congrats, senpai.
Okay, leveling up.
Alright, powered up!
Kanji's persona, Rokutan Mao, has leveled up. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that item. Something is on the floor. Obtained Algernon. Algernon? Anyway, let's go ahead and see if it's better than what we have currently equipped. No, it's worse in every aspect. Oh, +5 to all stats. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna offset it. Let's go ahead and do... Well, let's see. Yeah, I can't teleport to the entrance. Let's go ahead, use another go home. But that's another boss down. So next, welcome back. You guys okay? We're gonna have to go to that virtual game world of that one guy. Do we need to do something here? Let's get to the game. Okay, let's go everyone. Okay, got the party that we need. Let's go ahead and heal up real fast. Yeah, Yukiko's kind of the only one that needs healing. Okay, should be good now. Be careful. I sense a strong shadow on the highest floor. What should we do, Senpai? Shall we go after it? Come on, might as well. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, back to running through many, many floors. Okay, I was gonna say, if this isn't it, we're kind of running out of places that it could be. There we go. This feeling. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Open the door and enter. I mean, we fought bosses from tougher dungeons, so I think we can take it on. Don't let me down, Senpai. Show me your skills.
Oh, that's not good. Light won't work.
Oh, dang
Plan
it.
B, anyone?
It's not weak to anything, and it's strong against physical attacks, so... Let's go ahead and do Debilitate. And I don't think it's weak... Okay, all of the elements are fine, so let's go ahead and just do element attacks. Or we'll try out the almighty damage, see how that does, and then compare it to the
Quite tenacious.
element.
Persona! There! I couldn't do it.
Yeah, let's have Kanji increase everyone's attack.
Good move, Naoto-kun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. And let's go ahead and do Surf. Yeah, I feel like Ragnarok against this guy is a little overkill, but I mean, we've got plenty of SP, we've got nothing else to do, might as well. So let's do Garuda.
It's
Okay.
quite tenacious. It's over. There! I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come on down! It ain't going down!
Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're gonna be A-okay. Okay. I mean, even though it's resistant, each attack's doing like 200, 300 damage. I think it's gonna be faster to just do it this way.
Cozy on!
Come on, Rize, we're close. You're just wasting time now. Yeah, my defense was not the top concern at the moment. You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
All right, Senpai.
Okay, hit level 73. You're now able to create personas up to level 73.
Powered up!
Kanji's persona, Rokuten Mao, has leveled up. Okay, cool. Rokuten Mao learned Primal Force. Severe physical damage to one foe. Let's see. Medium physical to one foe 2 to 3 times. Okay. It does sound like Primal Force might be an improvement on that. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and replace that. Primal Force has replaced Torrent Shot. Okay, and then let's go ahead. It should be in here. No response. It must be a tile, not an object. Something is on the floor. Obtained Gaia Sword. Let's go ahead and see if that's actually better than what we have equipped. Nope, it's worse in every way. Oh, plus all ailments low. Sword of Heroes, known to hold earth power. Alright, let's go ahead. Not worry about it. Just go use another go home. Okay. Next is the Frize's Club. Welcome back. Did the exploration go well? Let's go ahead and return to the entrance. Go to Frize's Club dungeon. Did we need to do something here? Go to the club. I know I was the one who created it and all, but going in now? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, nice. Okay, we can jump to the 9th floor. That's pretty useful. Be careful. Alright, let the dungeon crawling begin. This feeling. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Raise the current and enter? I mean, we've already fought a lot harder than this, so I think we'll be fine. Don't let me down, Senpai. Show me your skills.
work
Okay, it's
well.
weak to
You can
ice.
win this
I
time.
actually don't know if any of us have. I guess we'll increase Yu's abilities for his stats.
One enemy to go.
Okay, let's see
Keep
if
it up.
any persona we have has any type of Bufula. Not him. Okay, Cool Breeze is not related to ice. Another Cool Breeze. Okay, I guess none of us do. Let's go ahead and have Trumpeter equipped, just because he is pretty powerful in general, and if we're gonna level someone up, it should probably be Trumpeter. I guess we'll do this and see how much damage we actually do. Okay, bit underwhelming. Let's see what the fire attack does.
So persistent.
Okay, not bad, but not great. Okay, let's increase everyone's attack. I mean, Yu's already like pretty much maxed out. Oh, I should use debilitate. What if I could just do a basic attack?
I
Oh, that's not bad.
defeat it.
And then let's go ahead and debilitate, and then just do a rush and see if we can take it out. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, nice.
The enemy understood.
Can't feel bad for beating this video.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Alright. Oh, nice.
We can have at it.
Places, everyone. And action.
Let's do this in style.
Yeah, go, go, go. So persistent.
Okay, that's what he did pretty
Let's do this,
decent amount.
Naruto.
Yes.
I'm prepared for it to do the same amount of damage as the basic attack. Okay, did a little bit more. Not exactly necessary, but, you know, like I said, we get style points.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Man, okay. That buff that Rize gave us really helped out. Almost done.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Alright, there we go. That baby didn't stand a chance. You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased. Alright, I think the item... There we go. Something is on the floor. Obtained bear claw. I'm guessing it's not the donut. Let's go ahead, use go home. Okay, that one was pretty quick. Didn't take too long to do. Senpai, welcome back. Did you find anything? Go back to the entrance. The next up is going to be the Kanji's dungeon, the Bathhouse. Yeah, so why'd we come today? You serious? Well, if we gotta, we gotta. Okay, we can continue from bath number 5 at least. Good luck. Don't try too hard. Okay. Back to the grind. Okay, cool, we made it. This feeling, I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Let's go ahead, open the door. Don't fail me now, senpai. Show me your skills. Let's see. Okay, he's weak to lightning, which is good for Kanji. Let's go ahead and do debilitate. I mean, honestly, this is pretty early dungeon in the game. I think we'll be fine no matter what approach we take. Let's go ahead and
Someone finish this one off.
do basic attacks, and
So
then...
persistent.
Oh, actually, Kanji, I kind of want him to boost everyone's attack.
Come on now.
Let's go ahead and do that, and then once we get back around to him, we'll have him do his lightning ability.
Senpai,
Oh, wow.
that was so cool. There.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Clean hit. Places,
Yeah, this
everyone.
battle's not going to take very long.
Action. Ready when you are. Go. Knock him out.
Okay, maybe a little longer than I thought. And then now, let's go ahead, try lightning against him.
Enemy down.
Okay.
Have at it!
Places, everyone. And
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with just doing a rush and letting it play itself out.
it's quite tenacious.
Naoto!
Yes.
Dang it. I mean, it's a cool animation and everything like that, but at the moment, it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, and so it just kind of takes up more time than it needs to. See, that whole thing did 157 damage. This did over twice that.
I've proven my manhood.
Alright, got it done. You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased. Something is on the floor. Obtained iron plate. Is that a weapon for kanji? Let's go ahead. Kanji. Yep. Iron plate. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's an early dungeon in the game, so that makes sense, but still. Let's go ahead. Use another go home. I definitely don't want to have to run down 11 floors. Welcome back, Senpai. So, what are we going to do? Return to the entrance. And then the final battle, the final optional boss is in in Yukiko's dungeon. This world. What exactly are these shadows? I don't really want to go there, but if you say so. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for making us go here now. I gotta take out the optional bosses. Continue from 8th floor. Okay, let's go. Wait, is this it? This feeling. Okay, cool. Didn't even have to run through all those floors. I sense a shadow behind that door. Are you ready for it? Okay, we did take on this optional boss one time when I kind of got confused and turned around. Don't fail me now, Senpai. Show me your skills. And I did quite a few attempts. It was one of the longest episodes and unnecessary the whole time. Turns out we didn't actually have to go to the dungeon. Okay, let me check that again.
Just don't use
Okay,
fire on it.
so do ice, lightning, and physical.
Last one.
Let's go ahead, debilitate to start us off. But anyway, in that previous episode that we spent way longer fighting it than we needed to, I got close to beating it, but couldn't quite do it, but now I think we definitely have a shot at it.
All yours. It's quite tenacious.
Okay, let's go ahead and do a basic attack.
I couldn't do it.
Have Kanji boost everyone's attack. And then we're just gonna rush it. I think we'll...
Go for it, guys.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let's end this. I couldn't do it. Kanji-kun.
Yeah, try to keep up.
Oh no. I mean, I like the animation, but come on, guys. We got stuff to do. Okay, 166 damage. Okay, did about the same.
That's what comes of
All right.
underestimating me.
You have defeated a mighty enemy. Your courage has increased. Oh yeah, let's see. Something is on the floor. Obtained Suzaku Feather. Alright, let's go ahead, take another go home, and I think we can actually head home for real this time. Good work. You sure you're not hurt? Let's go ahead and return to the entrance. Okay, let me just check, make sure we're not missing anything. We fought the boss in the heaven, and then we fought the gazebo-looking thing in Naoto's lab. We fought that robot in Game World. We fought the baby in Ruzi's club. We fought the officer in the bathhouse, and then the king in the castle. Alright, that's 6 optional bosses down. That's all of them. We should be ready to take on that secret optional boss later on in the game when we get to that point. But that's basically going to be at the very end of the playthrough, so don't want you to raise your expectations, expect it anytime soon, but in due time, we'll get there. But for now, let's go ahead, leave the TV world. Okay, first, let me save, because I definitely don't want to lose that progress. Alright, now let's get back home. Quit exploring. Go back home? Yes, please. Good work, everyone. Let's go back.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Advancement exams start next Monday. Study? Alright, let's go ahead and save again, just so we don't have to repeat that leaving the TV world. You're tired from entering the TV. You should return to your room and rest. Oh, okay. I was gonna go just hang out with someone. Might as well. Alright, we need to sleep in bed, not on the couch. Go to sleep? Let's do it. We've got no other options. But alright, pretty productive day, knocking out 6 optional bosses and completing one of the requirements to take on the secret boss that will be later in the game. So it feels like a pretty productive day. I mean, it took a while. Like, the recording, it took like an hour, 25 minutes. I'm going to edit that out, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you don't have to watch me run through floor after floor after floor. But we got it done, and my goal, I kind of want to show everything that this game has to offer. And so that includes secret optional bosses, even if they have a pretty intense list of requirements to actually do them. But that's going to wrap up the gameplay portion for today and bring us on to shuffle time. Alright, today's card is the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. So hopefully nothing too ominous, but let's go ahead and see what fate has in store for us. The Queen of Cups reversed means that you are not in sync with your emotions. You can also feel restricted in expressing the way that you truly feel. Most times, bottling up your emotions can be very damaging and will lead to a boiling point in the near future. You may have high levels of stress that you're not able to cope with anymore. The Queen of Cups reversed can also reflect that your mind is wandering too far and you're letting your imagination run away with itself. While you still mean well, you should take a pause to really see whether your emotions can be trusted, because you're allowing them to control you. You need to take some time to think if these dreams can be turned into reality. You should try to be more emotionally stable during these times, so you will know when your emotions are getting the best of you. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty laid back, chill person in general. I mean, we went through this it can definitely be tedious going through so many floors to fight optional bosses, but felt like I never lost control of my emotions. But always something good to keep in mind, and if that seems like something you maybe have been struggling with recently, just reflect on that, try to find the reason why, and just understand that in the big scheme of things, the stuff that tend to make you angry probably don't really matter as much as they should, and definitely shouldn't have as much control over you and your emotions as you might be letting it have. So, just good advice to keep in mind. But that's going to be another card down, and another day done. So that's going to wrap up a pretty long episode of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time, but I think it was time well spent. And so, without further ado, that's going to end this episode. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.